Peaches McGee and my front yard. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. Switching it up a bit this week, I decided to unbox the RIM PlayBook. It's a year-old product, and you may be wondering why on earth I'd be doing this, but honestly, when it came out on the scene in almost exactly a year ago, I thought it was kind of a joke. I mean, it started out being $500, and there were virtually no applications for it. But recently, Blackberry released the operating system for the PlayBook 2.0, and I'm gonna give it another chance and kind of do an unconventional unboxing for you guys. So let's get started. And honestly, it did not hurt to receive this for free at GDC 2012. It's the Blackberry PlayBook Game Developer Startup Kit, so it's incenting them. They were giving these away, and basically, there's a reason that it's called Blackberry PlayBook. And so, without further ado, ta-da! Look at that sleek little logo. Alright. Nice little tiny box with every possible language. On how, like, what the specifications are, what components it contains, but that's no fun. I'm just gonna identify it for you guys. And I'm taking my handy dandy geekery tool with itty bitty razor blade. Slice into the tech here. I always want there to be some kind of like heavenly chiming involved here. Oop. Didn't fully do that. No, the first side. Ooh, royal blue. So look at that little neoprene case. Blackberry. And, well, actually I'm gonna save this and see here. Okay, you know, every piece of technology has one of these like quick starter guides, but we really don't care too much about that, do we? The power button and 3 different languages. That's really nice of them. Okay, and got the noise in the background. This is the power box here. Let's see what we got. My guess is, yes, lo and behold, the beloved wall charger. And let's cut on into that here. Lots of cutting. Don't try this at home, kids. So I'm a huge fan of the way that power cables do this right here. My cat is looking at me like I'm a crazy person. And it is micro USB, which I'm not a huge fan of because I can never stick it in. Anyway, it's not my forte. So micro USB, super long cable, which is nice. And then they include another one that you can plug into your computer. So that's kind of cool. Normally they're a little cheap with it, you know, they give you the adapter for the USB that you can plug in the wall as well, you know, and just kind of say good luck with that. But there's 2 here, so that's kind of cool. And, oh my goodness, everything's black, as it should be. Just in case you didn't have enough literature, now here's the real deal manual. And I always find it interesting when they, you know, with tech, they give you this little polishing microfiber cloth. So, I mean, you guys can envision what that would be like. And safety and product information. Yeah, nah. Okay, so the meat of the thing, the RIM PlayBook. And let me know if you guys want a review with a new OS, because I'm actually kind of excited. This is like right in the middle road from from like a full-size tablet. Actually, I think I need a different vantage point here. Hi, kitty. Peak of professionalism. Okay, so I had to change it so I could give you a little better view of me taking off the plastic. This is a 7-inch LCD display, and I think the max resolution is 1024 by 600, so it's a little widescreen. So look at all these micros. We got a micro USB, a micro HDMI, and Bluetooth. I'm gonna find that power button. Oh my gosh. Itty bitty power button. Let's see how long it takes to turn on. It's waking up. Oh boy, the perfect view of my face. Okay, so it has multi-touch 4-point capacitive screen that I'm getting all smudged up. And I was excited to find out that the frontward facing camera and the rear facing camera are both 1080p video. Oh, where is that rear facing camera? Hello! I always like to take those MySpace photos. So I kind of had to jump in my TARDIS and go forward in time there because it took about a minute to boot up. And basically that's not too horribly bad for setup when you think that's a 1 GHz dual core processor. And that's one of the things that I really like about Blackberry is they've decided to, instead of dumb down mobile devices, to kind of kick it up and make mobile devices almost as powerful as desktop computers. So I'm excited to do a review on the OS 2.0, and it just depends on if you guys want to see it. Hopefully it won't be so much with a shaky cam, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out next time. So here was my kind of casual impromptu video, and I hope you guys liked it. Thanks a lot. Bye. This episode is brought to you by Gamefly. How much gaming can you handle? Play all the Skyrim, as well as 7,000 other new and classic titles on both consoles and handhelds. With plans starting at $15.95 a month, Gamefly members can rent 1 to 4 games at a time and keep them for as long as you like, or until you get carpal tunnel. Once you're done blistering your thumbs on one game, just send it back and Gamefly will send you the next available game on your list. If you really can't stop button mashing in Soul Calibur, simply click Keep It on the Gamefly website and the game's yours at a discounted price. Gamefly will even mail you the case and manuals free of charge. Oh, and of course, Gamefly has no late fees, no due dates, and shipping is always free. And if you're a fan of GeekBuzz, I'm a fan of giving you a 15-day free trial when you go to www.gamefly.com/geekbuzz. What's not to love? Sweet. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to these guys. Yeah, you see why I record in the studio now, huh? And a micro HDMI, so that's kind of cool. And kitty paws. Oh, this is just not my day.